And welcome to Planet 412. How's everybody doing tonight? As you see, Santa is sitting to my. Oh, hold on.
Side.
You got me on the. There we go. Let's shut my doppelganger up for a second. We got, like I said, we got Santa. It would be to my left. So, how's
Ho,
everybody
ho,
doing?
ho.
Taz, how you doing
Merry
tonight, brother?
Christmas.
I'm not dressed for uh, Christmas. I'm kind of more for St. Patrick's Day with my Steelers Irish and my boxing shirt. But I
You're
like to
going to get coal in your stockings, Mr.
match.
Matt.
Maybe. How's everybody doing? Hello to my mods as always, BJ, Josie, and Kel. We see Ascension 22, Carol, P Gene 63, Owl Woman 13. Let's see who else.
Hey, Professor What?
Karen Root. Professor, how you doing?
Oh, somewhat happy. Somewhat what?
Tim Houston, how are you, sir? And as people come in, we will say hello to them. So it is, as always, a joy to see everybody here.
And I know my brother Jacob's watching. Hello, my sweet brother. It's
Hello,
so good to
Jacob.
see you. We love you, mountains and mountains. I'm a little off camera today. I changed my angle a little bit today. Try something different.
That's okay. How's everything going with you, sir?
You know what? This is I was gonna say one of my favorite times of year, but I'm gonna say my favorite time of year. There's just so much love and kindness in the air, and I dig it. And I love Christmas. It stresses me out because I always want to just do more and more and more and more for all the people in my life. And I'm like, oh, I could do this. Oh, I could do that. Oh, I could do this. And then suddenly I've got all this stuff to do, but that's okay. It's just awesome. It's awesome to be with my friends and be connected to you and just feel the love, man. Pour it out and get it back.
I agree. It's a pleasure to have you here, and as always. And real quick, guys, those of you that have sent emails, I saw Professor had said he sent me one. I had a very, very, let's just say, busy and trying week. So Taz knows about it. My mods do. So I'm a little behind. But I'll get caught up. I promise you. And my voice is almost completely back, and um, we will get caught up. I promise. So Stacy also unfortunately lost her great aunt, and yesterday we had a funeral and stuff. So it's
And
been
we
it's
we
been a
send our
hard
love
week.
to Stacy. Sorry
I
for your
will.
guys' loss.
Thank you. She God
Matt,
bless.
go ahead.
Sorry, Taz. God bless her. She was 95 years old, though.
That's
I
awesome. I mean,
mean,
that's a reachful life. You can't complain about that.
no. Oh my
No.
God, if I had my parents, I wish I still had my parents. They didn't even get close to 95. So,
Yeah. Well, Matt's a little behind, and I'm a big behind. That's why I'm always dieting.
hey, Lawrence. So, guys, as you can tell with Taz's hat, we have more or less a Christmas type themed show tonight. And we'll have another show before Christmas, actually, a couple more, but we wanted to, throw some Christmas stuff up. Taz had made, a comment to me, hey, why don't we do some Christmas stuff? I said, I love it, man. I have red and green lights up, and I guess I should put a little tree up behind me too before Christmas. But you have sent me some things, and I will get this stuff up. I think you texted stuff to me, so what I'll do is I will send it
Take your
to.
time.
Yeah, I'll say if you could take over for a minute, I'll send
Sure.
this to my messenger.
So I got some questions for you, Matt.
Yes,
Um,
sir.
how do you count? These are farm jokes because everybody knows I live on a homestead. How do you count cows?
I don't know.
With a calculator. Um, why do cows have hooves and not feet?
Not sure.
Because they're lactose.
Oh God,
What kind of milk do you get out of a dwarf cow?
I don't know.
condensed milk.
Oh man. Hey, Stacy had a question for you. She when you hung up the other day, she said, "What's the difference between a farm and a homestead?"
Good question. Farms, uh, they make products that they can sell to the public, and so they have to meet certain governmental standards. Homesteads, I don't sell stuff to the public. I don't, I raise my own chickens. I eat my own eggs. I have my own sheep, my own goats, my own cows. It's all for my own family's consumption, so to speak. Family and friends. I don't make money at it. I don't try to make money at it. Once you're a full fledged farm, there's a lot more government oversight,
Mhm.
and so that's the biggest difference between a farm and a homestead. But yeah, uh, I don't make a living as a farmer per se. That's a whole nother level, whether
Gotcha.
it's with crops or cattle or produce or livestock of any kind. And I've got nothing but love and massive respect for the farmers in our country. We need to take excellent care of them and look out for them in every way that we can. Um,
100%.
but my wife, Mrs. Taz, is very, very good at. Uh, she's got like 4 degrees. She's super smart, and she's got a degree in genetics, and she's very good at breeding animals. And we either have or have had sheep and goats and cows and pigs and ducks and geese and chickens and of course cats and dogs on our farm on our homestead at one point or another. Uh, why do all chicken coops only have 2 doors? Why is that, Mr. New England? Give me the answer. Oh, sounds like a good one. I need to hear. I need to hear.
We're
Um,
waiting for it.
so Matt, what do you call a cow with only 2 legs?
I don't know.
Lean beef.
Hello, Melody. I'm having trouble, Taz, sending these to myself on. He says somebody else sent another message. That's BJ.
Ground beef for sure. I love it, BJ. Where do you want me to send that to you,
To
Matt?
my messenger.
Oh, in Facebook.
Yes, sir.
All right, give me 1 second, my grand champion.
New Englander wrote. He said, "Oh, come on, take a guess."
Oh, uh, um, um, I feel like the answer is like something to do with crossing the road.
He said because if they had 4 doors, they'd be chicken sedans. Oh.
Oh, nice, nice. All right, let me see about if I can. Oh.
We'll get it started here in a minute, guys.
We're working on it. We're working on it. Hey, yo, I'm working over here. And that,
Taz, what do you call a cow that's given birth? Decaffeinated.
I love
I
it.
think that was from BJ. No, that was from Josie.
All right, here. Let's see. And is it under the Matt Emsh
Yes,
one?
sir.
Coming in hot, coming in, baby.
Thank you.
Trying. I'll get you some more too here. There we go. There's one. See, I'm just here for my good looks. Matt's the technology wizard here.
I'm both. I got good looks and technology. All right.
So, do you have big Christmas plans there, Mr. Matt?
What we do every year, we'll have a big dinner. Our family on Christmas Eve, we'll have some family over, and then I'm going to make filet and the goodies of like wedding soup and stuff that are tradition in my family. And then Christmas Day, we're going to go to Stacy's sister, and we're going to have Christmas there. They have a tradition there. They eat. I'm not real big on it. Um, oh, what is it called? It's chicken paprikash. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, Papa Kosh.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a tradition with them. Um, it's just not my cup of tea, but I eat it, and I
What's wedding soup? You mentioned that. I'm not familiar with that.
wedding soup is it's more of a tradition here in the East Coast. It's phenomenal. It's got greens in it. It's got little meatballs. It's got chicken in it, made with a chicken broth, carrots, um, onion, and stuff. It's phenomenal. I'll send you the family recipe. Actually, I've never had a better wedding soup than what my family has made. It's traditionally Italian, but man, it is something that we always do on Christmas, and it is absolutely phenomenal. I'm sure a lot of people here in the chat know about it.
I will. I look forward to finding out about it. I like it. I
EJ had it tonight, she said.
we do. We'll do a birthday cake for baby Jesus since it's his birthday, and this year we're gonna do that. My wife makes this mean $1 million chili, and we do just traditional family dishes, and just we be together, play a lot of games, and open presents and hot chocolate and fun and silliness all around. And just, um, yeah. So I am officially on vacation. This is my last official thing till after the new year.
Awesome. Well,
So this
thank you
is,
for being here.
oh, it's my pleasure. I love being here.
And you guys do everything at your house, I assume?
Uh, we kind of share the load between this house and Mrs. Taz's parents' house. There, I have very, very blessed. I have the best in-laws a man could ever hope for.
Phenomenal.
So this year we're doing it here, though. Yeah, this year we're doing it all here.
Oh, I love it. Everybody in the chat, why don't you do us a favor? Let us know one specific, not very normal dish that you guys do in your family every year, like a traditional has to be there and might not be something that most people recognize. Throw that
Right.
in there.
Or even just a tradition.
Yeah, yeah,
Doesn't have to be a dish, but
you're
we
right.
ask, in the spirit of the holidays, let's keep it reasonably PG.
Right. Yeah, don't get ignorant. Let's keep it clean. All right, and while you're doing that, we will throw up the first video.
It's the favorite season of the year, and again we are faced with the age-old question, is Santa real? Well, get ready for a sleigh ride of surprises because guess what? Santa's been caught on camera. That's right, the man in red has been spotted more times than you'd think, gracefully soaring through the sky or quietly making his way around living rooms. In this video, we will reveal 20 moments where Santa Claus has been captured on camera. Enjoy the show, friends, and we wish you a Merry Christmas in advance. Number 20. Santa on the run. And we're starting the video off with an interesting one. Santa usually likes his privacy, but on this one special day, he had to make a quick getaway to avoid any unwanted attention. It was Christmas Eve, and everyone was secretly hoping Santa would make a surprise visit. Well, this YouTuber got lucky. While making a late-night video, this young YouTuber stumbled upon Santa doing his thing. Hearing some strange noises downstairs, the YouTuber cautiously checked it out and caught Santa in action in the living room. The YouTuber was startled and blurted out, grabbing Santa's attention. In a flash of red light, Santa disappeared into thin air. Now, the big mystery, where did he go? But what's more fascinating is that Santa left behind a room filled with gifts. Lucky YouTuber, right? His Christmas just got a whole lot merrier. This sighting not only proved Santa's real, but also gave us a tiny glimpse into his magical teleportation skills. But have you ever wondered where Santa disappears to? Number 19.
Matt, hit pause, buddy.
Santa forgets his bag.
Absolutely real, 100%. That's what I say about the first one. Absolutely real, 100%.
Do you
I
believe
believe in
that?
Santa Claus. I don't believe in a lot of stuff we see on the show, But you're looking at a huge Christmas fan. I believe in this, in all things Santa, the spirit of Santa, the Santa Claus, Elf. If you're questioning if it's a real Santa, all you got to do is go up, give him at the mall, and give him a big sniff. And if he smells like beef and cheese, he's not the real Santa.
Okay.
Just like an elf. But if he smells like cookies and happiness, then he's the real Santa.
Gotcha.
Keep it going, baby.
Okay. And that sounds good, Ancient Ruby, by the way.
Oh
The
man,
cherry, the cherry especially.
oh man, yeah, Ancient Ruby. Maybe we should figure out a way we could do like a recipe swap through this somehow. I'm not sure how, but we'll
That
figure
does
it out.
sound good.
We could send them all to Matt's email.
Well, I actually said I was going to start a new chat chain in, I forget where I said I was going to do it. And I've got to do that.
All right, keep rolling, baby.
It was a cold Christmas Eve, and Santa was on his usual mission to deliver presents to all the good children around the world. Then, unexpectedly, he stopped by a house where two teenagers lived. They were a bit too old to believe in Santa, but he decided to give them a surprise anyway. He sneaked into the living room and placed some gifts under the tree, but he didn't know the teens had set up a camera to catch him in the act. They watched from their room as Santa did his thing, unaware that he had an audience. But as he was about to leave, he felt a strange sensation. He looked around and saw the camera, then quickly vanished, leaving no trace of his presence. Well, except for one thing, his sack of goodies. He had forgotten to take it with him. The teens rushed to the fireplace and saw the bag full of presents. Amazed and curious, they reached out to touch it, but before they could, it disappeared. Could it be that Santa realized he left behind something important and summoned his sack? Or maybe he just wanted to show off his magic skills? Either way, it was a memorable night for the teens.
So did you know that once upon a time, Santa's suit, he had different colored suits. If you look back in history, there were greens and there were browns and there were golds and there were grays and sometimes red, sometimes purple. And he settled on red. And the people who get coal in their stocking every year, they'll tell you, oh, it's because Coca-Cola made his suit red to identify with their product.
Oh, really?
In the early 1900s, yes, they started promoting him as red suits to match their red label product. But that's not the real reason. There's two reasons why his suit is red. Number one, it's because the head of Coca-Cola was very committed to giving money to orphans and to having toys going to the orphanages every year. And so Santa thought that was so sweet, and they gave so much money to charity that he's like, I want to honor that red and keep it red all the time. And number two, at that particular time, technology and was just coming forth at a lightning pace, and he realized red was a safety thing. You know, like hazard lights at the top of towers and everything. And so that's why he painted his sleigh red, and that's why he wore the red suit. Was to keep him safe now that there was a lot more things flying around in the sky. So it wasn't commercialization to make an extra buck. It was for common sense, smart stuff, and it was to maintain a spirit of giving.
Okay.
I know a lot about Santa Claus. I know a lot about a lot of stuff.
I've been learning that. All right, let's move on.
18. Full Moon Santa. As the world prepared for the night's festivities, an unsuspecting camera caught Santa Claus in the midst of a cosmic joyride. The scene, the moon, acting as the backdrop to this interstellar sleigh spectacle. Imagine looking up and witnessing Santa's sleigh zooming past the moon, leaving behind a trail that would make any shooting star jealous. Now, here's where it gets even more cosmic. A passenger on a plane soaring through the Irish skies happened to glance out the window and caught a glimpse of the moonlit magic. So, the next time someone questions Santa's grand tour around the moon, just point them to the Christmas Eve footage from Ireland. It's not just a sleigh ride, it's a lunar adventure that adds a whole new layer of credibility to the legend of the man in red.
You want to comment on this one or keep it going?
Well, what do you think?
I mean, you know, I had the belief broken when I was young. You know, I would love to believe that he's real. I would, but I'm kind of the magic was broken when I was little. So let's just put it that way.
Gotcha. No, I understand. Well, hopefully one day your Christmas magic will be restored.
I hope so. That
We
would be.
sent you some other videos on other topics. If you want to, now that we've explored Santa a little bit to whet the holiday whistle, what else we got for you tonight?
All right, let's close this one out and remove this one from the scene. Let me throw this up real quick. Oh, I've seen this one. This is a good one you sent, Taz. I've seen this before. This is a good one. I'm not real sure this is a guardian angel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let it play again. What's your? And my initial thought is this guy might be possessed, and that's maybe the demon that is protecting him. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, you know, I tend to agree with you about the demon action. Just in the spirit of the fact that whatever's in him comes out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you know, I sent you another one that definitely. You ever seen those? Well, if you play all the ones that I sent you, there's one that makes me feel more guardian angel. This is something that this one creeps me out because I guardian angels don't hang out inside people.
Okay.
As I understand them, but
right.
Either way, you know, something out of the ordinary took on that individual. So some of these I haven't watched. I just did a little search for angels and holiday stuff for you, Mr. Matt.
Okay. Well, this one right here, I'm ready to roll. Let's
Blind reaction.
Guys, me and my son see angels flying through the sky.
Right there.
Nope.
We see angels
Nope.
flying.
What you see
through
is
the sky,
visual
y'all.
pareidolia, not the same. Blind reaction.
Guys, me and my son see angels flying through the sky.
Right there.
Nope.
We see angels
Nope.
flying.
What you see
through
is
the sky,
visual
y'all.
pareidolia.
Yeah. So I don't really even see. Do you see what he's referring to?
No, I don't. You know, the clouds are amazing things. Oftentimes, I'll be driving down the road, and Mrs. Taz will point out the window and say, "Oh, that's this kind of cloud, or that's that kind of cloud." And I know we spend a lot of time looking in the skies for UFOs and for unusual things and floating phenomena, and sometimes it's just really funky clouds.
Agreed.
And I think that's what that one was.
Agreed. All right, here's another one for you.
Angel caught on camera. A shopkeeper in Turkey was left mystified after what he is about to experience. In the city of Adana, as Serdar Benici was preparing to close his store for the night. However, his normal routine of picking up sale items from
I've
outside the
seen
shop
this.
was decidedly different this time around, thanks to a truly strange series of events. In a video captured by a nearby security camera, an unidentified man can be seen walking down the road toward Benici as he stands in front of his store. When the stranger reaches the shopkeeper, he nonchalantly reaches over, taps him on the shoulder, and keeps walking. Wondering who just touched him, Benici turns around, but only sees a white van rumbling down the street. Suddenly, from the back of the vehicle, a rather sizable metal grate swings around and narrowly misses the shaken shopkeeper, who ducks at the last minute to avoid being struck. A guardian angel
That is something that is absolutely incredible. And you know, I'm going to say this. I believe in guardian angels because I would not be here if I didn't have, I believe, a gang of them. And I believe that one right there was either somebody with premonition abilities or his
Mhm.
guardian angel.
Yeah, you know, it just kind of comes down to what you believe, you know, and what you want to believe. Faith is, you know, believing in things not seen and not heard, and either you have faith in angels or you don't, and it's okay, and that's up for everybody to decide for themselves. Um, I personally believe in angels for sure. All Santa fun aside for a second, I do believe, you know, that one in particular, and when I've seen other ones like that, and if you really think about the trajectory of the truck itself as it was coming, you know, toward the man, uh, at the pace that guardian angel was walking, um, that truck would have taken out that guardian angel
Mhm.
as it went by.
Right.
So you know, so that's an interesting factor of like what happened 3 seconds later, 10 seconds later, and things like that. Um, call it the providential hand of God, call it what you want, but
Sorry.
I like to believe that that's the real deal for sure.
I agree. What do you guys think? You guys think that that was what was going on in there? Professor, what? Who's your football team, by the way? They're on the comeback trail. And by the way, uh, do you guys think, and thank you, Carol, you guys think real quick, because I didn't know that Alabama and Oklahoma were playing tonight, the first playoff game. Who do you guys think is going to win? I'm rooting for Oklahoma. Notre Dame got booted from the playoff, which I do not believe in. I'm very angry about that. I think they might have even won the national championship. Flipping switches real quick because I think they got taken out because they're an independent. Alabama has 3 losses and they got put in. Um, yeah, no. So I'm rooting for Oklahoma.
Yeah, I gotta say, college football front, I've lost a lot of passion for it ever since the NIL and the portal and everything started opening up. It's just so hard to keep up. Um, but I agree. I think Notre Dame got shafted.
Hosed big time.
Yeah, that wasn't cool at all.
No, 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 no. And they didn't even, they chose not to be in their bowl too because they were so upset. Man, they were playing better than just about anybody in the country. So
Yeah, it's gonna have an interesting fallout with what is it, the SEC in them. Well, it'd be
yep,
interesting to see what happens.
I agree. Yeah, we'll find out. All right, let's watch this next one. Um,
That's the one we just did, brother.
yeah, I got it. All right, here we go. Now that looks like special effect.
Yeah, I think that was special effects. And hit pause for a second.
Sorry, I turned it down. What'd you say, Taz?
I think that was special effects too.
Yeah, for sure.
And one of the reasons, if you go back to that last one with the special effects, go back for a second.
The
Here. This stop. Notice when she pauses, it felt like it was a pause to set up for the special effect.
yeah. And you could see when she's walking, it's just, as these videos get older, because this is an older one, it starts to degrade and you can see the special effects too. It kind of stands out.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And right there, as she's walking, you can just tell. It was much better when it first came out. I agree, Kel. They are real. Oh, I've seen this too. This is a little more questionable because people they all react to this. What do you have you ever seen this before?
I haven't seen this one.
I have. It's obviously a flying person, no wings, but I'm gonna actually cut the audio because there's no talking. This
Yeah.
one is just it's in some type of area where people in a temple, and they are all screaming, all these different people, and then they they show from different angles, different people recorded this same instance, which also made me question it. I mean, what do you think when you're looking at it? Does it look like scream out to you like it's special effects?
Um. Well, it's a
Uh,
two-part question. Yes, you can do that with special effects, for sure, for sure,
oh
for sure,
yeah.
for sure. But um, there's enough there for me to say. Um, Again, I got no problem believing some of these things are real any more than I have believing that they're fake. You know,
Mhm.
it's one of those ones that it could go either way. It seems weird. You know, one thing I'll tell you, uh, there's talk of wings on cherubs in the Bible, but this idea that it's almost like as soon as I see an angel with wings, I know it's fake because that is a mid century Renaissance era invention of sorts that angels have wings.
Okay.
So you know, if you want to go to the biblical definition of what an angel is, there's no talk of wings.
Oh, okay. I didn't
You
know
know,
that.
there's talk of wings on cherubs, but not on angels. And
What is
so
the
now I'm
being
not necessarily saying that they have wings or they don't. I'm just saying that there's just not talk of it, so to speak. Nuclear Nixon says, remind me of the Dementors that were seen flying around the Pacific Palisade fires in California. Yeah,
yeah,
that was. I saw some footage on that.
that was
That was
crazy.
super super creepy.
I agree.
Did you ever see any of that stuff?
I did not. I saw one video of a short piece of it, but I didn't see any other ones or a longer one. But I heard about that they have other ones, people from different angles. But the very short one I did see, it looked real to me.
The California fire ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one felt really creepy to me. Maybe we can find it.
Okay. I'll look for it on my phone. All right. I'll start playing again. Yep. There you go, Taz. Wings.
Yeah, it's very CGI.
No,
That,
very
that
bad.
that's bad CGI right there.
Yeah. Very bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't want to fast forward because it might be right on here at the end. And
Yeah,
it's got a trumpet too.
yeah,
It looks like a cherub, but man, is that bad?
yeah, that's horrible.
Oh, I've seen this one too. Here, I'll turn this on just a little. Wings again.
Yeah,
I actually found the flying man from the earlier part of this too, the longer video. Thank you very, very much, Josie.
Happy holidays, Miss Josie. Thank you.
You're phenomenal. You're so sweet.
Now that one, to me, that's just a magic trick. That's an easy magic trick to do.
And I'll be honest, guys, if I had some influx, I'm gonna tell you what, it's helping what people have been doing, man. But I'm getting there to the new computer, but slowly, and I greatly appreciate it. I'll tell you what, man, we'll get there a little faster with a little help, and it will make this channel much better. But thank you to everybody who has helped. You guys are phenomenal.
Hey, rewind that one a little bit. I want to
Yeah,
see
sure.
that in the garage parking lot a little bit. Again, I didn't. The one with the guy having the light up hands, that was definitely clearly staged. But this one, yeah.
You want this one on?
Yeah. Angels flying in the garage. I don't know what that was, but it set off the car alarms.
See it.
Not this one.
Yeah, that's fake.
This is fake as all get out.
I agree.
I mean, give the filmmaker chops. This is a great little. I'm practicing my film skills. I'm a teenager wanting to make a movie.
Those look fake, though, to me.
Yeah, now that I said that, it looked like the lights were put because they were all in sync on the cars together.
Yeah,
fake.
They look fake. Yep. Thank you very much. Very, very much.
I appreciate your kindness, Moon.
Yeah, Moon, you're phenomenal. Greatly appreciate it.
Whoa.
That was weird.
Rescuing them from what, though? I didn't see. I mean, that's just a cart that's rolling around on it.
Yeah, that's nothing. It could have had a bad wheel.
Right. But this next one.
Thank you again.
Angel rescuing father and son. Oh, I see. There's something falling from the sky.
Oh, okay.
That smashed to that spot, allegedly. We've seen this one before.
Mm-hmm.
And when we were doing some stuff on ghosts.
Right.
Just was it a ghost? Is it an angel? Is it trick photography?
He comes out eating something, I think.
Yeah.
That'd be great if I could do that. I'm looking on my phone. Oh, she sure reacted, though. She really did. I mean,
yeah, that was weird because it was like, yeah,
very weird. Because then the person took off.
Checking in from West Tennessee.
Thank you very, very much.
Oh, now, Martina, what part of Tennessee are you in tonight? Are you normally there? Are you like out in Memphis area?
Gracias, sir.
Appreciate you.
So what do you think about this one?
I don't know. I kind of find it interesting because it feels Hit pause on it for a second if you can catch it. It feels dated. They're dressed in like 70s or early 80s clothes,
Yeah.
and the lights have that vibe. I thought maybe it was just a shadow ring, from the camera.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it feels like it's real film, so it makes it feel like it's older than just digital.
Right.
So, I don't know. Again, knowing full well we can CGI and AI anything, I get into the subtleties of like, does it feel genuine to a certain time? Does it feel staged? This looks like somebody who's filming a family photo, a family video, and they both caught some sort of halo marker around that person and noticed it at the same time. That's
Right.
what they're suggesting for us to believe here, right? So then you have to ask the question: do we believe it? Um, it does feel old. It does feel like it's on film, and it does feel. Uh, the woman on the right, her reaction. I'm trying to see what she has in her hand. It looks like a shield or something. Like maybe this is in like downtown Disney back in the late 70s or early 80s, which at that point it would have been like Main Street Disney because downtown Disney I don't think existed back then. So there's enough surrounding circumstantial evidence to suggest to me that if this is faked, it's faked really, really well because I believe that this was shot a long time ago.
Right.
And so this was long before people made films, video clips, short video clips for reaction's sake, because that just didn't happen back then. So maybe. Can you
Agreed.
play it again?
Sure.
What do you think?
I think it's the strong possibility it could be, and of course, there's always the strong possibility it's not. But it's just the reaction and the way that the video all looks like it's cohesive.
Yes, that's a good word. Weird.
It is. Yeah, very strange. Head Trip made a good comment. Sometimes cameras see what we cannot. It's happened to me. They sure do.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Hey, Jordan. And we were in the cemetery. There were eye shine and things that we didn't see. Shadow person. We didn't see that stuff with our own eye.
Yeah.
I mean, that can be done with editing too, right?
Yeah.
Easy.
And that last one, the angel in Turkey, that also could be somebody just sitting in the sunlight and with
True.
a sun with a sun skylight.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That's just a guy on a bike with a little standard camera cinematography editing right there.
Oh yeah, that's nothing.
That's nothing. I don't buy that for a second. Angels don't ride bikes and portal on them into another dimension.
Hey Jordan, where are you from? I see your last name. Are you from across the pond? That's bad too. I mean, I don't even for a second that last one looked bad too.
Yeah, that's pretty garbage.
She's supposed to be a news person.
Yeah, no, I don't buy it.
Oh my God, that's from Justice League. That's
It is
terrible. That's terrible. They ripped off. That's the Flash. What a shame. Oh my God, that's freaking from. Oh, you San Pablo? Okay, well, welcome.
Absolutely welcome.
That is freaking unbelievable. They cut from the Justice League.
Yep, fake.
I just think the guy with his hands on his head, it just was a bad accident. They almost hit that one guy, and he wrecked, I would assume.
Yeah.
Because again, it looked like bad special effects.
Matt, I want to see some real angels, baby.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think the majority of all this is just, it's just, yeah, I just think it's bad. It's just negative stuff. It's, well, here's something possibly.
It's, yeah.
What was the thing you said from California? What are they called?
Oh, it's just like Dementors, you know, dark creatures in the sky,
Well, there's
demons,
something interesting,
and the
Pat.
California fires.
That was kind of interesting.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier with stuff in the clouds.
Yeah, but did you see what was flying up?
I didn't see it.
Right here.
Oh, yeah. I see it now. Huh. That is interesting.
And it looks like it matches.
Yeah. That feels like it could be some entity of some kind.
Have you ever seen, and I'll find it for you too, have you guys ever seen the video of when the tsunami hit in the Asian area, and that one somebody recorded like it was a white type of creature or being that was in the water, and it like floated up around buildings and stuff. Have you ever seen that video?
No, I have not.
Oh, it is incredible. I'm gonna get that up for you. That's not an angel. That's a magnetic flare type event that happens.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool looking.
It is. I actually saw that happen when I was in Guatemala one time.
That's really cool.
It was right when one of the volcanoes was smoking before it erupted. Okay, yeah, I got that video ready to go too.
I didn't even see anything in that Jerusalem one.
No, either did I.
Now that one feels more like a ghost than it does like an angel. A cloaked ghost. And again, feels very, very CGI.
What did you say those things are called again? They're from Harry Potter, right?
Dementors.
Dementors.
See, I don't know, man. With all these ones with the cars and someone racing, the cars never even slow down.
No.
They don't turn their wheel, they don't angle. And that makes it instantly fake to me, too. Because it's like you're driving in a car, even if you are going to hit a pedestrian or a guy on a bike or something, you're turning, you're swerving.
Yes.
It's 100%. Ridiculous. I was hoping to see an angel, but I really don't feel like I've seen one yet.
Did you want to give some of these other videos a shot?
Yeah, let's get out of this ridiculousness.
For sure. I am going to put up the one I just mentioned because it'll be the first one. During the Japan tsunami, a strange creature was caught on camera. It was really crazy. I'm sure other people have seen this too. This sent me a $5 Venmo donation. Thank you, Michelle. I greatly appreciate that. See it? Right here.
Yeah.
Now watch what it does. Right here. I believe that's it. And then it blows up the building. It shows it go up the building. There it is, right there. Well, that's the one footage that you see that?
Yeah.
Right here.
That's crazy.
Like, what the hell could that be?
It's hard to say.
I mean, it just flies out. Like, is that a spirit of a person that passed away in the water?
That's what I was wondering too.
Yeah, I've always been enthralled by this video, wondering what that could be. What do you guys think that could be?
I mean, options could be this, somebody's spirit.
And the people react to
someone
it
dying
too.
in the water and not being in the water anymore. It could be a demon. It could be an angel.
Right. 528 Circle said, all as if I needed another reason to be petrified of tsunami.
Yeah, well, there's that.
Yeah, look, it's going up the other parts of the building. So it's not like it's a bag, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's moving itself. Purpose. You know what I mean?
Totally,
Yeah.
totally is.
Nuts. And then I have another video here. Oh, there's another. I thought I did. The Dementor one. That's the one I'm looking for.
Mhm.
If anybody can find me the Dementor one, I'll play it.
I'm looking for it too.
There was
I think
another.
California fires might be the way to find it.
There was another. Oh, someone. Let me see something. Somebody had made a request for something too. Let's see. The request, guys, from Josie. I got Josie. I'll look if I find something that looks good. I will definitely throw that up. So, what did you guys think about those videos that we showed so far? I mean, obviously, unfortunately, the one channel that we showed had a lot of fake stuff on there.
Right.
That one that we just showed, man, that blows my mind and really opens your mind and eyes to what it could be. It makes perfect sense to me that it could be a spirit, or could it be because they said there were so many different types of creatures that were brought up from way below, on the bottom of the ocean that people
Sure.
never see. What if that's some type of strange, creature that never comes up that we don't see? Just, I don't know, man, but that sucker was flying. So
Yeah, it was. I don't know what that was.
I lead to spirit. That says spirit to me.
Well, yeah. But what kind?
Right. Oh, I know. I have the video for not the Dementor, the one for the flying guy. We had a very short one, and I found the longer one of it. I wanted to show you guys that. Here it is. Let me.
I want to know what you get. I mean, do you guys, who in the chat believes in angels? What do they think angels are? Just out of curiosity.
I have a belief there's two different kinds of angels. I think number one, there's the kinds that God made that have been around for eons, just almost, as long as maybe God has, not, right after when God created them.
Mhm.
And then I believe there's other types of angels. They're people that have moved on and that God has chosen to protect others, and that they are a very special individual that God thinks that would be good at protecting other humans maybe.
Tracks.
All right, let me share this. There goes the longer version of that one flying guy.
जल्दी कर इतना टाइम क्यों लग रहा है
अरे ये वीडियो मोड में आ गया है
Make it big for us, buddy.
Oops, sorry, let me stop it. Thank you. That's why I love when you're here, because I can't see that. I see the big picture.
अबे जल्दी कर इतना टाइम क्यों लग रहा है
अरे ये वीडियो मोड में आ गया है वेट अ मिनट अबे पीछे देख वो क्या है
What the hell? That was someone flying, right?
I mean, it's odd they're all reacting.
नहीं दिख रहा
वो देख वो ना he's coming back now वीडियो ले जल्दी shit man
Oh, that ended quick. So what do you think, Taz, now that you're seeing this longer version?
Man,
अबे जल्दी कर इतना टाइम
I'm a
क्यों
pretty
लग
big
रहा है
skeptic, Matt. I
अरे
think
ये
it's
वीडियो
fake
मोड में आ
based
Okay.
on this longer
वेट अ
version.
मिनट
Okay.
And I'll tell you why. There's
अबे पीछे देख
multiple
वो क्या है
reasons.
You think it's maybe everybody's in on it?
Well, I'm hearing a lot of voices, but I'm only seeing 2 or 3 people in the shot. First of
Oh,
all,
okay.
secondly, when the shot opens up,
he's coming back now वीडियो ले
when you take pictures of selfies of 2 people standing, especially younger people, you don't have the wide shot to include the sky.
Right.
So why, if you go to the very beginning, why are we seeing that general wide shot? Because you want me looking at the sky.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you not zoomed in on these 2 people trying to be cool in this hip, trendy place if they're trying to be influencers in some capacity or another? Why is that such a wide shot? That's not a coincidence. You want my attention on the sky because you know what's coming.
Good point.
And so and that's really easy to fake and let the whole thing play. How many people do you really see? You see a couple
You're
people
right.
in the deep background. We don't see people running and screaming. All that's just audio that was added at the end.
Great point.
3, 4 people at best, and we're looking at feet now, and that's all we get. I don't believe this one.
Okay. I agree with you now, 100%. All right. Well, good point, brother. Another
That's-
reason why
That's why I have to
love
wear
you.
hats, because it hides the point on top of my head.
What do you guys think? Do you agree with them? I do now, for sure. I've also been looking for the Dementor video, and I have not been finding it. If anybody can find the link for it, please put it in the chat. BJ, if you can find it.
One
Go-
thing that's tricky for me, it's like I want to read the chat, I want to talk to you, I want to watch the videos, and I
Right,
want to search at the same time.
right, exactly.
Too much fun to do. I'm having too much fun with my friends.
One of the things that if I get a new computer sooner than later is I can put the chat up where you and I, what we are seeing, it'll run right in here with us so we can see everything at the same time. But I can't do that at the moment because it's just overwhelmed with stuff right now. So
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't let you guys in behind the curtain a little bit. We watch the chat on our phones, and so I'm keeping up with the chat on our phones, not on my screen where I'm watching videos and seeing Matt.
Well, I actually see it in two spots. I don't know if you obviously can't. I see the comments in the studio where we are, and then I also look on my phone.
So Google. Karen Root says Palisades fire report of flying entity. Enter that.
Okay.
Palisades
Thanks, Karen.
fire report of flying entity.
Great.
We'll try that.
Let's see.
So while you're looking, brother, I am going to plug. I'm actually launching, hopefully, a new channel in January, late January, maybe in February, and you'll hear more about it here. But stay tuned, y'all, because I'm going to start a channel of my own because I have so many great friends who do channels. Now, there is the Three-Headed Monster Media channel that BJ so lovingly promotes in this group. That is just a YouTube placeholder for my friends and my silly short films that we make and feature films. But yeah, I want to do an interactive channel on my own, and I'm going to have Matt be my host on my channel.
I would love to be.
So, but yeah, so that's coming soon.
I will be honored.
It's going to have a slightly different vibe, but I think hopefully it'll be a good time for everybody.
I can't wait to see it. BJ, I mean, not BJ. Oh, Josie, I know you're still in pain. Josie has, I think she has, what did you say you're dealing with right now, Josie? You're dealing with kidney stones.
Ouch. Mm.
Karen, Palisades fire report of flying entity. I mean, I put that in. I'm not seeing it. Do you actually see the video, Karen?
Let me do some digging too. I'm so sorry, Josie.
Yeah, she goes through a lot. If you, Karen, actually see the actual video, can you copy and paste in the chat the link? I'd appreciate it. I have never, as many things, 34 surgeries to date. I have never had kidney stones, knock on wood. I've heard that they're bad, though.
Yeah. Mrs. Taz is doing much better now, but she just got over a bacterial kidney infection. It was pretty horrible. And kidney stones, man, brutal.
Give her our best.
Oh, yeah, she's doing much better now. She's tough and strong-spirited. So she's kind of turned the corner on it, but she was pretty miserable there for a hot minute.
Kel actually just sent me one. It said possibly from the Dementor one. So let me put that. Thank you very much. My mods are the best, man.
They are.
All right, let's give it a shot. Let's see.
On camera right now. What is that? Oh, a kite. That is not a kite.
There's no way that's a kite as fast as that's going.
Honestly, what is that?
Oh, yeah.
Some
He just let out a puff of smoke
What
or
is
something
that?
too. You see that?
Yeah, yeah, that's creepy. I don't know what that is.
What is that?
Oh, and it turned. It actually looked like there might have been one underneath it. Kel,
Is
thank
that?
you. Yeah, that's definitely one of them. No, that was a bird, I think, underneath. Yeah, that's crazy.
What am I getting on? What am I getting on camera right now? What is that? What is that? Oh, a kite. That is not a kite. What the hell is that? Honestly, what is that? A plane. Some sort. A drone. What
Yeah, that's
is
definitely
that?
one of them right there. What are your thoughts on that one, Pat?
That's something.
It's
Dark in the
weird.
sky.
Moving really fast too.
What am I getting on camera right now? What is that? What is that? Oh, a kite. That is not a kite. What the hell is that?
Yeah.
Honestly, what is that? A plane. Some sort.
I mean, it moves like
A drone.
almost like it could
What
be
is that?
It gives off a surveillance craft of some sort to me, but it also could be
What the hell is that?
It also lets off a puff of smoke at one point.
right. I saw that.
Let me mute the sound. It happens towards the beginning. Right? There. Happened right there. Right when it gets bigger. And then it turns, which is weird. Yeah, that's really crazy, man. That's some weird stuff.
Yeah, for sure it is.
All right, I'm gonna also look. I got some other stuff sent to me by my mods. And there's one from one of our listeners as well. Said that they would rather stay anonymous, so we'll play one for them. So this is for our anonymous one. And then, well, let's play. Josie sent one, so let's play Josie's real quick.
If you see this in your car, don't get in. Javier was working security at a hospital one night when he heard a loud bang behind him, but when he turned around, he didn't see anything except his car. However, when he looked closer, he noticed something terrifying.
Estamos en este momento en el microhospital, escuchamos
Hey, Luis.
golpes y nos dimos vuelta porque dijimos, bueno, ¿quién está entrando? Cuestión de que no hay nadie atrás nuestro. Y miramos dentro del auto y dijimos, pues si el auto, qué mierda es. Lo peor de todo es que no queremos salir.
Somebody in his car.
Yes.
O sea, un miedo, la puta madre. Lo peor de todo es que se mueve adentro del auto y no hay nadie. O sea, ahora vamos a ir a controlar el auto.
You
Me
can
parece como
look
si
almost
fuese un
like you can see
reflejo.
through them.
Yeah.
La
If nothing, yeah. That's
Looks
either
like they're
a person
behind his car.
or a creature.
Looked like they were behind his car.
It looked like they were in it
rápido
to
para que
me.
vean que no es mentira. Mamá, la piel de gallina, hermano. Piel de gallina. Cagazo.
I mean, they were it looked like they were seated perfectly at the head level, you know, like how somebody would be in the car.
Nadie. Nadie.
They weren't behind it.
At one point, though, I do want to rewind it, though. At one point, it almost does look like they're behind it when they move.
I don't know, man.
Ya, salimos rápido para que vean que no es mentira. Como si fuese un reflejo.
Right there.
La...
No, what you're seeing is no. What you're seeing is above the car, because those lines on the windshield never move.
Right.
So those are light reflections off the building on the car.
Ya, salimos rápido para que vean
Definitely
que no es
looked like they
mentira.
were seated, though, boy.
Mamá,
Yeah,
piel de
seated.
gallina, hermano.
That's creepy.
Piel de
That's
gallina.
creepy.
The level looks
Cagazo.
seated, but yeah, Ancient Ruby, when he moves, though, I don't know why. Not the lines on the
Nadie.
car. It just gave me the impression that maybe
Nadie.
whoever, and he's not showing behind the car either, which is making me wonder.
Javier could see someone in his car, and after
I don't
building
know.
up the
I
courage to
kinda
check it
feel like
out, no one was
possibly
there. But
there
once he comes
might have
back
been somebody
inside,
behind the car.
something even creepier happens.
Mierda.
Yeah, that's really creepy.
Yeah, no, BJ, I'm not talking about that, the reflection of the metal on the
I
windshield.
mean, maybe it's somebody kind of ducking in around
Encima
down
no
behind
mira
the
la
car.
Right.
It
puta que
could
te
be that,
parió.
but man, it also. Let me
It
put it
does
this way.
look like somebody's sitting there.
It sure does.
Doesn't look like you can sit through them too. See, huh?
No, chavo. No.
Yeah, you know what? It looked like they you could see through them and they disappeared. I don't know. That's weird.
I would be
Desapareció.
needing new boxer shorts if
I
saw
don't know.
that in my
It's
car.
weird.
Sitting in the car disappears off to the right before suddenly
But
popping up on the left.
it
Now, of
could
course,
be
many people
possible
believe
that they
that this was
are
just a
behind the
reflection,
vehicle.
but
It
the
really
strange
could.
thing is that there doesn't seem to
Yeah,
be
it could
anyone
be.
else nearby, at least that
He
Javier could see.
refuses
So
to
was there
show
something
behind the
paranormal
car.
messing
That's
with
what's
him,
getting
possibly
me.
from the
Yeah, it
hospital,
could be.
or was someone playing an elaborate prank on him?
And I'll
If
be
you see
straight up
this in
with
your
you. Even
car,
if they are
don't get
behind the car,
in.
that person looks
Javier was working
pretty terrifying.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, if they weren't, if it's not somebody and they're hoaxing, that's freaking crazy. But I don't know. I just kind of got a sense of why will he not show behind the car? He never shows
Because
it. Even from the side, he's cutting off like from the almost to the trunk back. He won't show it.
because he thinks it's in the car.
Okay.
That would be my argument. Why is he showing behind? Because from where he
Security at a
was, he
hospital
thought it
one
was in the car.
Gotcha.
night when he heard a loud bang behind him, but when he turned around, he didn't see anything except
BJ
his
said it
car.
looks like
However,
his
when he looked
face.
closer, he noticed something
I don't know
terrifying.
about
En
that.
este momento en el microhospital
They have,
escuchamos un
it,
golpe.
I
Nos
mean,
dimos
they have
vuelta
pale
porque
skin
dijimos,
and
"Bueno,
sunken
¿quién está entrando?".
eyes.
Cuestión de
Yeah.
que no hay nadie
That's a
atrás
strong
nuestro.
demon vibe to
Y
me.
miramos dentro del auto y dijimos, pues si el auto, qué mierda es. Lo peor de todo es que no queremos salir. O sea, no, un miedo, la puta madre. Lo peor de todo es que se mueve adentro del auto y no hay nadie. O sea, ahora vamos a ir a controlar el auto. Porque
528
parece como si
Circle said, could
fuese
he
un
be on the
reflejo.
roof and it's a reflection?
La puta madre.
That's a good guess. Possibly.
It's very feasible that people are pranking him, but it's
Yeah.
pretty scary.
It is
Ah,
freaky.
la piel de
Because
gallina,
it definitely
mano.
was at the right height for
Piel de
somebody
gallina.
sitting in the car.
Cagazo.
No, I don't think somebody could be on the roof because of the type of roof it is.
Nadie. Nadie. Nadie.
Javier could see someone in his car, and after building up the courage to check it out, no one was there. But once he comes back inside, something even creepier happens.
Well, you know it's not in the United States because if it was him, instead of having his phone out, he'd have his gun out.
Right. Oh, for sure. For sure. Get out of my car. Head Trip said, I'm so thrilled my gunsmith made me silver bullets. I'm serious. Well, that's dead ass. How much did that cost him or you? Did he charge you?
Oh, I'm sure it was filthy expensive.
Yeah, that's gotta be expensive. That's awesome, Head Trip. I'd love to see pictures.
No,
Oh,
chavo.
that's really wild, man. I can't really say for that one.
Yeah.
Let's see. She sent another one. Let me play this one. Sasquatch tries to open bathroom window.
I don't remember fucking opening that. What the fuck is that?
Looks like the wind is, the window's cracked and it looked like see how the middle of it is getting sucked back?
Yeah, it's the
It
wind.
looks like the wind is doing that. And a Bigfoot was doing that where would his hand fit?
Oh shit.
There's handprints on there, which they could have put.
What the fuck?
Hey, Jack. Welcome, Jacklington. How are
Hey,
you, my
Jack.
friend?
How you doing,
How you
buddy?
feeling?
I mean,
Why?
Sasquatch or maybe a creepy, scary
What honestly is that?
criminal.
right.
Honestly is that? I can use my.
How are you healing up, Jack?
Fuck is. It's on the outside. It's on the outside.
I'm not buying that.
Fuck! I'm scared. I'm terrified. I'm fucking terrified.
That acting.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Fuck.
The dog doesn't seem bothered. Yeah, I'm not buying that one right there.
Yeah.
Let me
Me neither.
let me close something here. I've got too many windows open. All right, let me find another one here. We played that one. Okay. We have one from our anonymous. Give me one sec, guys. Okay, here they go. Oh, okay, here's one. Here's one. Is this a dog man? That was weird.
Now, at first, that scared me when it happened.
What do you think about the streak, Taz?
Now, at
I
first,
don't know,
that
man.
scared me when it happened.
The dog reacts.
It felt like a bat to me.
A bat? It's pretty big.
Yeah.
It does touch the ground.
On first reference, it felt like a bat, but then on second reference, it's pretty big to be a bat.
Yeah, it looks right there where my pointer is. It touches the ground.
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
Huh, that's odd. I mean, obviously the streak could be, CGI too. And the dog's barking at something completely different.
Yeah.
Weird. And is that eye
Now, at first,
right
that
there?
scared me when it happened.
Something shining. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Watch, guys. Watch where my pointer is. Right here, and it disappears. It appears and disappears. Watch right here.
Is there any chance that bat is between the camera and the dog?
Could be.
Now, at first,
Make it
that
look bigger?
scared me.
Now look, the
when
light
it
disappeared.
happened.
Yeah. I'm more
But there's-
interested in what's going on behind the trees. See, I think that's just a bat going by that's closer to the camera. And that's not what that dog's barking at.
Yeah. Very.
One more time, okay?
We get a lot of stuff from people with her. I don't even know who she is. What's her name? Brickster. I'll have to check her out sometime. All right. Well, let me see what else this person sent me real quick. Excuse me. Oops.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
agree, Ancient Ruby. I think what flew by was behind the dog. And yeah, for sure.
All right, this was caught on camera. The supernatural sleuth. Portal opens up and ghost comes out.
Creepiest footage you see all week. Not only am I going to show you a portal, the portals that entities, ghosts, demons can travel through, you're going to see an entity come out of the portal. What makes this even more interesting and wild, this is captured on a Ring camera. This guy sent it to me. It's on his front porch. And you can actually see him walking into his house. And he is totally oblivious to what's going on behind him. He cannot see this with his eyes, but his camera picked it up. Watch this quick video. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you've ever seen a portal, I want to know about it. Have a great day. God bless.
Yeah, his ring. I heard that.
This might just be the creepiest footage you see all week. Not only am I going to show you a portal.
No, that's just a light.
Yeah.
It's just a light across the street.
Right. Is this what he's talking about right here?
No, he's talking about that bright light to the left.
This right here?
Right. And there's a skip. I think it's just somebody walking into and in front of a light across the
It
street.
looks like a fire going.
Or maybe a fire. Yeah, it could be a bonfire or a light. That's a big, hot, frothy cup of nothing right there.
Yeah, this isn't a portal. What the heck? Yeah, that's nothing.
Back to the drawing board. Try again on that one.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Big, hot, frothy cup of nothing.
Agreed. Let me go to the next one here. No, that's not the right one here. I will be right back with another one. Okay, here's another one from the one anonymous person. Sasquatch recorded by trail cam in East Texas.
Check this footage out, y'all.
We've seen
Crypto
this
University
one.
here.
Oh, we have.
This is one.
Yeah, it's the one with the stick that looks like an erection.
Right.
And the fake, and this one's definitely a suit. We've seen this one, brother.
Yeah, we have. Hold on, let me go back. See if there's any others from this one person. No, that's it from them, but I did get more from other people. All right. And we played that one before. So not that one. Let's see what he sent. Yeah, definitely not that. We're not here for funny. Let me see. Okay, let's try this one. This is from Tim. He's always here. Thank you, Tim. Tim Houston.
Oh, do you see it?
Oh, yeah, definitely. That's creepy as hell. What the hell? Pale
That is
Walker.
creepy.
Ooh, and that horse definitely noticed it. Horses are the most sensitive. Man, they notice stuff easy. Karen, awesome.
Yeah,
You
that one creeps me out a little.
Me
And
too.
you want to know one of the reasons why? First glance, I was like, okay, very easily could be a mask. But that is not the biggest tree.
No,
So it's like you don't see anything on the right side of the tree.
correct.
You know what I mean?
Karen, thank you, and we love you too. Hey, Carol Ann, how are you?
Hey.
Welcome.
Yeah, that was pretty creepy.
Yeah, that is freaky. Oh my goodness. I don't get freaked by much. And again, it could be a mask, but I agree with you. That's a small tree. Scared man alone in the woods films one of the most terrifying Bigfoot footages ever captured on camera. Okay. Carol thinks it's a fake mask.
We
Very
absolutely
possible.
could be
So I made
that.
it down most of the hillside. I don't think it's following me anymore. Well, both of them. There was two. One was in front of me, one was behind me. And they'd clack a rock, and then the one behind me would clack a rock. And I don't know if they were moving, communicating what they were doing. All I know is that they kept getting closer. And I don't think it's following me anymore. I did not expect this to happen. I feel like I'm being stalked by ghosts. I can hear them. I just can't see them. There was a whistle. It was mixed in with the bird chimes. What the fuck is that? Fuck is that? Right. Dead center, hunched over in the tree. Bottom of the tree.
Not seeing
I have
it.
no idea what that is.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything either.
Well, it better step out if he's going to claim it's one of the scariest.
It's fucking moving.
I saw nothing.
Big hot frothy cup of nothing.
Let's see.
That last one with the horse.
Was at least it grabbed you.
Yeah, for sure.
I've got no idea where I'm at.
Why does he really breathe hard?
I
That doesn't
know
sound
I'm
like it at
behind
all. I agree. Josie, thank you, sweetheart.
Behind
You're
that
too
neighbors.
Josie,
much.
I have no
you were
idea
just the
where I'm
best.
I've completely lost my entire
This is
direction
nothing.
bearing.
I don't see
That
anything.
never happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just
running around talking and being confused
Yeah.
and scared.
Yeah, there's nothing there. I am going to play something that Taz actually just sent me.
Yeah, I don't know how. I didn't really get a chance to scan it, but somebody sent it to me. So proceed with caution.
Can you send that one to me on Messenger?
I did.
Oh, okay. Let me see here. I also just got a donation from Ryan Alders on PayPal for $50. Holy cow. Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan.
That
And
is
keep
great.
going with all this fun shenanigans.
Wow. Thank you so much.
You know, and I want to say too, you know, all that money goes to keeping this channel alive.
Yep.
And this is such a fun place to meet and watch videos and talk about them.
100%.
You know, we're not here to we're just giving our perspective and our opinion, and we want your perspectives and your opinions as well. We want to see what we can see and learn what we can learn. And those donations make a big difference in that regard. So thank you.
Sorry, Taz. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're fine, brother. You never cut me off. You're my brother. I love you.
Same here. Thank you, Ryan. I am blown away. All of you. Thank you.
The following videos come from a man named Steven, a father who doesn't usually upload much content on his account. But recently, while he was playing with his daughter in his bedroom and recording a happy moment together, something very strange was captured on camera.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. That one hurt. Okay, you want me to make buckets now?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna catch it.
Oh, you want to catch it and then put it?
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. Yay! Yeah! You want the small one?
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, oh.
This is too
Sorry.
small.
It's too small.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it. No, almost. I mean, you hit SpongeBob though. Yay! Last one. 3, 1.
No, you should say 3.
Huh? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
You should say 3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1, go. In the basket.
Go again.
Okay.
Did
you
notice
see it?
For just a split second, the blinds behind his daughter
I
moved
need
on
to
their
review
own,
that actually. I
almost as
missed
if
it.
someone were peeking
Yeah,
inside.
I saw it.
After he uploaded the clip, some viewers suggested
3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1, go. In the basket.
Yeah, my heart.
Okay.
The blinds kind of creep open.
Did you
and then
notice
close.
it? For just a split second, the blinds behind his daughter move on their own.
Oh, yeah.
Almost as if someone were peeking inside. After he uploaded the clip, some viewers suggested it wasn't anything paranormal and that someone might have been outside the window. But Steven explained that the window was completely shut. Later, he uploaded another video to clarify the situation, and this is what he said.
Right here is the room where it actually happened. Hey. So I was just sitting here with my daughter. Well, she was actually on the bed playing with her toy that she always plays with. All of a sudden, I didn't understand what was going on, because the only way you can move the blinds is if you're inside the room.
Inside the
There's
room.
No
Yep.
possible way. There's no possible way that someone can move the blinds from the outside of
Yeah,
the room.
no, that one creeps
There's
me
no
out for
possible
sure.
way somebody can just
Especially
come
as a
up
dad
here
of children.
and move the
Yep.
blinds from the inside.
Yeah.
He explained that they live on the second floor, and there's no place for anyone to stand and interfere with the window. While he wasn't sure what was happening, he became especially concerned because his daughter sometimes plays in that room alone. But it wasn't until a few days later that his doubts were truly confirmed. One night while he was lying in bed, he noticed the door beginning to move. He grabbed his phone and started recording. And this is what was captured. The door slowly opens on its own and then suddenly slams shut. But just before it closes, the lights turn off. And if you look closely, you can even see the light switch flip by itself.
Nice.
This incident convinced Steven that something truly unexplained was happening in that room, and for now, they've decided to stay away from it. So what do you think is
incident
going on
convinced
here?
Taz to grab
Share
his
your
children
theories
and
with
get
us
the hell
down in
out
the
as fast as
comments.
possible.
Agreed.
I mean, hit pause, man. That
The following footage
hit
comes
pause
from
a
the
second,
woman you
brother.
see on the screen.
You know, again, both the blinds and the door can be done with fishing wire,
Okay.
but it felt extremely real to me.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like they weren't messing around.
Yeah, no, I mean, you know, very potential. I saw the blinds right away the first time it happened, and when those blinds sort of, popped open, it popped open just like a blind was like, someone in there. Oh, I don't want to be seen. I see somebody, and I was like, if that window's closed, that's happening on the inside. That was
Right.
super creepy. That one was super creepy to me. I'd be
I
curious to
agree.
know. I'd be curious to know what the chat thinks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
but
number of them are saying creepy. I don't know why the guy's video gives me chills. Carol Ann says I'd be Audi 5000.
yeah, me too.
Nuclear Nixon says seems legit. Quicksilver seems like he's saying yes. Hey, Cornflakes, how are you? Yeah,
I mean,
most of them seem like they believe too.
yeah, I'd just be like, we're not staying here anymore. I will come back with 6 really big men and pack the boxes and find a new place for my family to live.
There you go.
The interesting thing about this video, we talk about this all the time, is the sincerity of the little girl.
Mm-hmm.
That little girl clearly played with those toys in that spot many, many times in the past, and very comfortable there, having a good time there. And it was just another normal day. I didn't sense a setup whatsoever.
I didn't either. I
Yeah.
agree. Head Trip said that's pretty much my house on a weekly basis, but in my house it means no harm. I know it's my belated daughter, and we even smell her strong designer perfume. That's a well-known event, smelling perfume. Friend of ours that passed away, we go to her husband's house, and we'd smell it in her room every once in a while. It would just hit hard, really strong. And our condolences, Head Trip, by the way.
Yeah. As long as you're comfortable with it, Head Trip. I grew up with a lady who she was like a second mom to me, and I spent a lot of time at her house growing up. And her husband had died. She was married young. They were very in love. And not long after they got married, her husband had died. And he just stayed with her. And she never remarried. And she was a teacher. And it became like the family to me. Anyway, he was there all the time. And when I would go visit, she was like, he's here. I'm comfortable with it. If he gets too persnickety, I tell him to go away for a while, and he does. Always scared the heck out of me. But if you're comfortable with it, you're comfortable with it.
Agreed.
She normally posts fun, everyday content, beauty tips and videos completely unrelated to anything paranormal. But recently, while staying alone in a hotel room in the Lake District, she decided to film a TikTok in her bathroom. That's when something strange started happening, and she captured it all on camera.
Hello? Oh, fucking hell. Hello? Hello?
While recording her usual content, she suddenly began hearing knocking and whispering sounds coming from outside her room. She called out multiple times, but no one answered. After a while, she assumed someone from the reception might have come up after she contacted them. But when she opened the door, there was no one there. And yet, the knocking continued. Her comments section was quickly filled with questions, so she uploaded another video explaining exactly what happened. And this is what she said.
I recently ended up staying in a hotel room by myself and some very creepy things happened. The day that I was due to go down to the Lake District, I started to get this really bad feeling about going. I ended up travelling down there on the last train and I get there for like 10:30 at night. The person that I was working with, he says, I'm gonna walk you to your room. He opens the door straight away for no reason whatsoever. He just says, I feel like we should change rooms. There's just something off about it. It didn't have a nice vibe. We go our separate ways and I decide that I'm gonna film myself doing like my skincare routine and stuff. And I had one of those like sticky phone cases, like, you know, the ones that you put on the back, and I had my phone against the mirror and I heard this massive thud. Like the thud was so loud that it knocked my phone off of the mirror. Just thought maybe it's like somebody in the hallway with a door. Maybe they've like slammed something and that's what's called the vibration. Stick my phone back up. And then I start to hear like, you know, if you're on a ship and you hear like the metal of the ship expanding. It sounded a little bit like that. And I hear another loud bang and it actually physically makes me jump, and I think that is included in the video if you go back and watch it. Like I physically jump and I'm like, what the hell is that? Because it sounded like somebody like had opened the door in my room. That's how loud it was. So I leave the bathroom and I go and look around the room and I can't see anything. And then I just decide randomly to open the cupboard, and I'd already hung up all my outfits for the next day. Every single outfit, like I had a blazer and had a dress, pair of jeans, whatever, they were all on the floor. This is the weird thing, the rail that holds the clothes, that was still up. So it wasn't like I'd hung something that was too heavy and the rail itself had fallen down. That was still perfectly in place. But these 3 hangers, they were all now on the floor. And as I go back into the bathroom, I can then hear what I think is like other guests walking down the hallway. It sounded like it went from this side of me all the way, and then it kind of sounded like these 2 people, which sounded like men, stopped outside my door. So now I'm thinking, hang on a minute, is this the person that I'm working with come to like check on me with like somebody from the hotel? Because it was a very loud bang. I walked out and I've looked underneath the door. I can't see anybody's feet. So I'm pretty certain that nobody's outside my door, but I can still kind of hear that these 2 people are talking. I noticed that the sound of these 2 people talking, it doesn't actually sound like it's coming from outside the door. It actually sounded like it was coming from up. And there was like a vent. If somebody is in the vent, I don't want to like alert them that I'm onto them. I don't know why. I don't know why. Probably the smart thing to do would be to scream. I think I'm too British for that. At this point, I recorded some of what I could hear and I sent it to some of my friends, and they were like, oh, it's definitely just like an adjoining room. Like you've probably got one of those doors that leads to somebody else. I rang down to reception. I said like, it's quite loud in here. I can hear people next door, and reception said, there's nobody next door, but perhaps somebody was in the hallway. We'll come up and like just check. Not that long after that, it sounds like somebody is trying to get into my room. So at this point I'm thinking, okay, I don't think a member of staff would be doing that. So I call down again and they confirmed that no, they actually haven't even sent somebody up to check just yet.
So what do you think she encountered in that hotel?
So Taz, what do you think, brother?
Well, here's the thing. You're talking to a guy because of what I did for a living.
Good night, Bonnie.
Good night, Miss Bonnie. Thank you for hanging out with us first.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you. Hotels are creepy places, and they're creepy places both for spiritual reasons. And I'm not talking about like a ghost hotel from the 1930s or something. I'm talking about Holiday Inn. I'm talking about, people are weird in hotels. People get out of their homes or their comfort zones or on the road, and if they're feeling mischievous, knocking on doors and running down the hall and whatnot. My heart goes out to this woman, because could it have been a ghost in the walls? Yes. Could it have been a creeper in the hotel? Yes. Could it have been a creeper who snuck into the next room, even though the front desk didn't know that room was empty? Yes. No matter what, I think she's not hoaxing us.
No, I don't think so.
She's seeing or hearing something. Is that a human being or is that a spirit? Don't have enough information to know. But my heart goes out to her for sure, because I've had situations where loved ones are in a hotel room, and they're calling me and they're saying there's somebody creepy here. What do I do? Because no laws have been broken. Do I call the cops? I'm like, yes, call the cops anyway. If you're scared, get the authorities involved. If you're in fear for your life, you're in fear for your safety, you call the cops up and say, I'm in fear for my life and I'm in fear for my safety, or the front desk, or both, but cops first, front desk second. Because just by nature of a hotel like that, honestly, that video personally creeps me out more than a video of an old abandoned hotel. Because, is it a human? Is it a stalker? Is it a psychopath? Is it a vicious ghost? Could be any one of those,
Right.
But so yeah, she's telling the truth of what she's experienced.
I believe it.
We don't have enough information to know. Like, there's no reason in the world an influencer who does makeup routines, she's not going to. I think I know enough about YouTube and social media to know that you do a one-off video that's way outside your scope isn't going to get you anything. So it feels very genuine.
I agree. Hey, good night, Ancient Ruby. Thank you for coming.
Hey, good night, Miss Ruby. Sleep well, and Merry Christmas to you all. Like I say, I won't be back on until after Christmas. Probably till after the New Year, because I'm going to go out and play with the kids and do some fun Christmas things away from the house for a few days and stuff. So for all of you who are calling it a night, I just wish you the most wonderful Christmas time with your friends and your family. And, I just want you to have the best season ever.
And I will be on, guys. So we will have a couple more for sure.
I'll sneak in the chat if
Awesome.
if I can break away from hunting Santa and playing toys with the kids.
Love it.
Room.
So far this channel's 2 for 2.
Yeah,
Or
I
is there
agree.
a more logical explanation?
Eerie whispers.
Share your opinions with us down in the comments. And if you've ever experienced something strange while staying in a hotel, we'd love to hear your story. The following footage comes from the TikTok account you see on your screen. The account belongs to a man named Joey Wilson, who lives with his family in Sacramento, California. Recently, he's been sharing something deeply unsettling. According to Joey, an elderly woman, who he believed was his neighbor, has been appearing in the bushes behind his backyard, watching him. Concerned that she might need help, he even contacted the police. But when officers arrived, they couldn't find anyone there. During one of these encounters, Joey managed to record what he was seeing, and this is what he captured.
Look, dude, she couldn't find her way over there, so now she's over here. She's back in here trying to fucking find a way into my property. Do you see her? Look at that face. Oh my god. It's right there staring at me.
Oh yeah, there's something there.
Dude.
For sure.
How fucking scary is that shit?
Oh, it's moving too.
God, dude.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? She's crawling through all this shit, bro.
In the footage, you can clearly see a pale face of an elderly woman partially hidden behind the bushes. Many viewers believe it may not be an actual person, but something far
That
more
is so
unsettling.
freaky.
Because of these repeated sightings, Joey decided to build a fence around his property, However, not long after, he shared another image showing that the same figure was still appearing in the bushes, in the exact same spot. So who, or what, do you think is lurking there?
Oh my
Could this be
goodness,
evidence
dude.
of something
What the hell?
paranormal, or
Now
is
that
there a
could be.
logical explanation
Oh,
behind it? You decide.
but the eyes, you could see.
The
Oh,
figure was
clearly.
still appearing in the bushes.
I mean, bro, here's the thing. You want to know what the scariest part of that story was? He called the cops and they couldn't find that person.
Yeah.
So it's, so clearly if the cops go out there, they dig through the bushes, they're looking whatever. That's not some little old lady living in the bushes, because those are pretty easy to find.
Yeah. I mean, look right there. You can see
Oh,
like
yeah.
dark eyes.
Yes. And again, I'm going to say it. Could be a mask, could be a
Yeah.
setup. But,
Or
you
makeup,
know,
because it looks like a real face.
yeah, it could be makeup for sure. But that's terrifying.
I agree. If that's real, dude, oh my God, I don't blame him for putting up a freaking fence.
But if they're 30 yards away and I see someone in the bushes like that, I'm telling that person, come on out here. Come on out. Let me see what's going on. What's your deal? Go
Look,
away.
it looked like growls at him.
Oh, dude.
Like growls or something, like mad that he's pointing at it. Like goes, "Rawr."
Yeah. That's scary.
Right here. It goes, "Rawr." About to happen because he points at it. Right there.
Yeah.
Did she die? Did someone kill her and throw her in the bushes?
I don't know.
Like it makes you think. Or
Yeah.
if it's a real person that's just stalking him.
Yeah, that arm looks pretty gross and dead.
It does kind of look weird, man.
But see, here's the thing. I'm not just going to stand there and film that person. I'm going to, demand that they come out, get my weapon out, go in there with a stick, something.
I would be pointing as well, for sure. Let me get this back on. Sorry.
Animals, especially cats and dogs, can sense and see things that humans can't. In the video, a cat is sitting on a table, looking around as if it's watching something, when something strange happens. The cat appears to be focused on something in the room, when a broom resting behind her by the door suddenly begins to move on its own. Both the cat and the person recording seem startled. As the owner steps forward to get a closer look, the broom suddenly falls toward the cat, and the video cuts off abruptly, and there haven't been any updates since. So what do you think about this video? Share your thoughts with us down in the comments. The following footage comes from the account you see on the screen. It's widely believed that animals,
I'm still thinking
especially
about
cats
the
and
witch in the
dogs,
bush.
Me
can
too.
sense and
That's
see
why I
things
didn't
that
pay
humans
attention.
can't.
Me too.
In the video,
I like what
a cat
like
is sitting
what
on a
Shane
table,
said.
looking
Just
around as if it's watching something.
flamethrow the bushes, burn it all out.
I mean, Carol Ann, El Martino said, build the fence faster.
Yeah, and I think Carol Ann said, looks like a person. It's a person of some kind. And I'm going to go back to, but the cops showed up, couldn't find anybody. But I would just, I would risk pissing off a neighbor by burning out that brush.
Right. And, Jack had said, oh, thank you, Michelle. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Miss Michelle. We appreciate you.
Very much. Jack actually said because he has a lot of paranormal stuff happen to him. Nothing has happened for a few months until that spirit walked into my room the night before the stream. I described the event, and now I get this loud, clear voice, but nothing else happened. And then I commented to him, what did I say? I said, damn, Jack. And he says, what does he say? Where is it? Where did I miss it?
Yeah, I got it.
Right?
It feels like it's working up or something.
Right.
So,
and
Jack,
I agree.
Jack, when you hear the voice, what is the voice doing? Is it talking words, crying, screaming, moaning?
And Jack, we still need to finish we still need to get our butts together, man. You had surgery. When you're ready. Merry Christmas to you, Michelle.
And again, this one with the cat here, you know, I did catch some of it. We've seen ghosts move stuff on this channel with you and me. And that night that my easel fell off the shelves.
Yep.
I mean, this again could be fishing wire. Could just as easily be, you know, a ghost moving stuff around in the apartment, and the cat sees something.
Yeah, I mean...
The cat appears to be focused on something in the room when a broom resting behind her by the door suddenly begins to move on its
Somebody
own.
could be
Both
behind
the
the
cat
door.
and the person recording seem
I
startled.
don't know. That's a cabinet.
As the owner
actually.
steps forward to get a closer
Yeah, it's a
look,
cabinet.
the broom suddenly
I
falls
think
toward the
you could
cat,
easily do it
and the
with
video
fishing
cuts
wire,
off
but it
abruptly,
could
and there
also
haven't
easily
been
be
any
a ghost
updates since.
knocking stuff off
So what
shelves.
do you think about this video?
I mean, this
Share
guy
your
seems
thoughts
to
with us
have
down
pretty
in the
good
comments.
stuff.
I agree with that.
Before we head on to the next video, we have an
You know what?
important
Nuclear
message.
Nixon actually made a great comment. I'm just curious about why the reason the camera guy decided to film the cat.
Yeah, that's
If you
reasonable.
got videos or
Great
stories to
comment.
share related to the paranormal,
Yeah, I agree with that.
then do send
Seems
them to us
awful
on this
rando.
email. The following video comes from a man named Javier.
This might
who
be the
hasn't
one we
uploaded
saw.
much on his
Yeah, it
account,
might be,
aside
yeah.
from a few clips of his pet
If
owl.
it is, skip it.
Late one night, while waiting at a small hospital, he heard a loud noise coming from outside.
I bet you.
At first, he thought it came from a parked car nearby. What happened next left him completely shaken.
Yep, it's the same one. We'll move it ahead.
This next video comes from a woman named Jen. She has dedicated her entire account to making videos with her pet dog, Maggie. One day, while she was in a forest south of Amsterdam filming another video, she accidentally captured something deeply unsettling on camera.
Come here, Angel. Come here. Good girl, love. Good. Good. You ready? We're gonna try again. Now that it's all dirty and torn to shreds. You gonna make the best dirty ghost? You gonna make the best dirty ghost? Whoa. Oh my god. Holy shit.
The dog is the one I'm
Is
watching.
he okay? Are you okay? Alles gut?
Loud, piercing screams can be heard echoing through the forest. After she uploaded the clip, her comments quickly filled with people sharing different theories, many telling her she should have left the area immediately. Some suggested it could have been something like a skinwalker, while others believed it might have been an animal like a red fox or even a mountain lion. but Jen stated that she had already ruled out all of those possibilities. So what do you think she heard that day? Was it something truly paranormal? Or is there a more logical explanation behind the sounds?
Huh. I mean,
Yeah, hit stop a second. So that wasn't a mountain lion. I know the mountain lion screams, and that's not that. And again, I'm going to go by context, because this woman has nothing but videos of her and her dog in the wilderness.
right.
And she sets her camera angle up low because clearly she knows I'm here to just play games with my dog
Right.
and make videos for my dog. And so for me, that is very someone messing with her, maybe her messing with us, not so much.
Yeah.
These are all pretty creepy. I think we
I
have
agree.
a little
I
pot
think
of gold.
I think they're legit. You found a great video, brother. Good job, man.
Christmas present for you.
I love it.
This
Look,
next
hold
video
on. It's yep, I knew I didn't make it big.
comes from the TikTok account you see on the screen. Recently, the creator uploaded a short clip that went viral very quickly. She was at home, sitting on the couch with her dog, when the dog suddenly began staring in one specific direction. Confused by its behavior, she pulled out her phone and started recording. And this is what was captured. The dog appears to be locked onto a Santa Claus doll, and when she zooms in on it, you can see the doll moving on its own. Many viewers commented that when a dog goes on high alert like this, something clearly isn't right, possibly something paranormal. The uploader never shared any updates or explanations afterward, leaving the case unsolved. So what do you think happened here? Was this a genuine paranormal encounter, or is there a more logical explanation? Share your thoughts with us down in the comments.
Matt, do you see it move?
Like, share, and
I'm gonna move
subscribe.
it back, actually.
If you got videos or stories to share behavior, she pulled out. The dog appears to be locked onto a Santa Claus doll, and when she zooms in on it, you can see the doll moving on its own. Many viewers commented that when a dog goes on high alert like this, something clearly isn't right, possibly something paranormal. The uploader never shared any updates or explanations
head moves
afterward,
right there.
leaving the case unsolved. On it, you can see the doll moving on
Santa
its own.
does.
Oh, I
Many
did
viewers
too.
commented that when a dog goes on high alert like this, something clearly isn't right, possibly something paranormal. The uploader never shared any updates or explanations afterward,
I mean,
leaving
it's
the
weird.
case
The
unsolved.
fact the dog is
So what do you
watching
think
is
happened
weird.
here? Was this a genuine paranormal encounter, or is
I mean, what do you think, Taz? Genuine, or is it?
Well, I know there's a
It's
lot of
just
Santas
moving.
out there where like they move like with batteries or and I feel like maybe that was one of those.
Jack said he thinks it's animatronic, or is it
Yeah.
just old and it's the neck moved? You know,
Right.
I don't
Yeah.
know. If he's watching it like a hawk, though, boy.
Right, he is for sure.
I mean, how often does it move? That's my question.
Yeah,
And
and
it's
if it's
moving pretty frequently. Oh, it's moving all the time.
yeah, and probably the dog didn't catch it.
Right. No, that's
know.
battery powered for sure. I tell you what, I'm going to keep this on here for him. He's got a good channel. I'm definitely subscribing to the Eerie Whispers. Good channel.
Yeah, it is a
Good
good channel.
search.
I like this. I might have to go and dig around and see if there's old stuff of his as well.
For sure. So, guys, we're going to close up with that one right there. Taz, thank you for that great video, man. That's a way to close out for your last video before Christmas.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. And to everybody in the chat, I know I keep saying it, and I don't know, you've seen me enough on Matt's channel. Matt's gotten to know me. We're best buds. I just kind of feel like you only have so much time on this planet, and the more love you give, the more love you get. So I'm just pouring myself out with the love that I have for all of y'all. I know there's this thing called the internet between me and you guys, but the bottom line is I just wish everybody here who can hear the sound of my voice, I genuinely have nothing but good love and good wishes for you during this holiday season. Maybe a time of positivity and spiritual awareness and getting a closeness to God and getting a closeness to your family. And that I sincerely hope that every one of you has a holiday season that you'll cherish forever.
Agreed. Thank you, sir.
Especially you, Matt. You and your family. I just adore your family so much. Your wife, Stacy, and your beautiful family. Lord, I just think you guys are awesome.
Feelings are absolutely mutual. Thank you. And to everybody out there, thank you for being here tonight. We had an absolute blast with you. I will be back, guys. This weekend we'll be back on Saturday or Sunday. I got a lot to do on Saturday, and I still need to finish vids. I had too much going on this week to finish stuff, but I'm on them. Trust me. Now that some stuff is over with, and some of it in a great positive manner, man, I can't tell you. It is definitely headed in the right direction in certain parts of my life with my family. So happy about how something went this week for us. And it will have repercussions on the channel and the donations. Thank you so much. Those, as Taz said, go directly to the channel, going right into the computer fund. And everybody that came, thank you. I love you all and appreciate all of you. Taz, I love you, man. Thanks for being here. And I'll talk to you before Christmas. But for the show, Merry Christmas, brother.
Oh yeah, and that other little project that I'm working on for the show, I'm still working on that project.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, that's still in the cooks, in the works, buddy.
I love it. Thank you for working on that, man.
Yeah.
You guys will love what he's doing for me, man. It's going to be awesome. Everybody have a great night. We'll see you Sunday. Thank you again for everyone being here. Taz, it's such an honor to always have you here.
My pleasure. God bless y'all.
Same to you. All right, guys, we'll see you later.
There are things in this world that we cannot understand. Things we thought were myth. Mysteries that defy reality. And even darker conspiracies. What Lurks Beneath will take you deep into real cases and accounts of the strange and supernatural that will leave you wondering the truth about what's truly around us. You won't want to miss this one.
In today's world, video isn't optional, it's essential. At Full Res Films, we bring your story to life with cinematic quality and creative vision. From corporate videos that inspire, to powerful testimonials that build trust, to breathtaking drone footage that elevates your brand. Whether it's live events, training videos, music videos, or documentaries, our team captures every moment. Don't settle for ordinary, choose Full Res Films, and let's create something amazing together. FullResFilms.com, 216-201-9649.
Planet 412 is your channel through the veil, where cryptids walk, UFOs soar, and the paranormal whispers in the dark. From chilling storytelling, eerie narrations, and on-location investigations, to live streams, exclusive interviews, and shocking reviews of the bizarre, Planet 412 is your front row seat to the supernatural. Subscribe now, Planet 412 on YouTube. Do you believe?